Hi, this is Jamjar34, back in the hobby kitchen, cooking up some awesome stuff as per usual, and things just got even more spicier. A week ago, or in between a week ago, some person I haven't seen for a very long time decided to do one of his painting challenges, and it starts tomorrow. So I'm on the wagon. I'm literally on the wagon doing it. I'm gonna do it, do some awesome stuff for it, and see where I get for the month. Back in the day when Jam Jar was just an idea, and I started my YouTube journey, I come across a few people. Some of you already know Chilling Wargamers. I came across them. And I came across Joey Berry, and then another person, and I started watching his videos, and he used to do painting challenge to bring the community together, to get stuff painted, and so I thought I'll basically enter it just for something to do. Well, I entered it. I met some awesome people. Met what I call the boot camp crew, because he used to do a boot camp like a week before. He used to do paint a model or something just to get going, prep it all up. And I met the likes of Joshua Duran, Travis Reeves, who was then, I think, Miniman painting, Daft Tolin, Mr. Sprinkle, who is Daniel Sprinkle, and he's a legend. Idic Beer, he used to do some amazing projects. Fimbus, Joshua Swan, alternative artist. She was amazing, absolutely amazing. She was, some of the stuff, and I can continue doing that. But in now 2020, he's doing another one, so I'm on that thing. I like to get things spicy with the old herb rack, and it starts tomorrow. So I've got the recipe book all waiting for a bit later, when I'm not doing so much. I can write down stuff. I'm planning this well properly, down to the last sort of what I want to get done, planning it a little bit better than I have done. The challenge itself, the months uploading stuff, painting, isn't a problem. I'm not going to find that a problem. I'm going to find doing it, doing the actual models, because the models I've chosen are quite detailed, which is quite challenging, and I'm glad that I'm doing something challenging rather than something that's proper easy. And so I'm looking forward to it. So Jamjar34 is back on another challenge. 31 days of non-stop. I've done 2 months of non-stop. I can do a month of non-stop, easy. This coming Wednesday, I'm working until the early hours of Wednesday morning. I think about 8 o'clock I'll finish. Then I'm going to start building stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing all the... Oh, and Dicey Guy. Sorry, Mr. Dicey Guy. I've totally forgot you. And there's a few others that I've probably forgotten. There's some new faces. a couple of others, so shout out to you guys. So yes, it's going to be fun, but what am I going to do? What am I going to build? Well, a bit of update. I had a bit of a flutter, bit of a poop moment, bit of depression, bit of anxiety came in. I've done 6. I think it's come down to basically the fact of I've done 6 nights on, or 6 nights off, and then done 6 nights on, and it totally wiped me out. But I'm on the mend now. I'm more focused again, which is good. There's questions you've got to answer during the day for each day, and just paint your living lights out of yourself. So in a way, I've sort of changed the hobby kitchen around, and it looks a lot better, which I'm going to continue doing throughout the month when I've got time. And the only problem I'm going to have is painting the models and finding the time to do it. So I've got Wednesday. I don't go back till Thursday night, so I've got all that time. I've got the weekend. I've got Friday off. So I've got a 3-day weekend coming up. So the time that I've got, like I did with the last one, the time I've got off, I'm gonna crack on, get as much as I can done, as much as I feel like doing, so that the times that I can't, and I'll concentrate on my sleep because I work nights, then it's not so much of a problem. I could do an hour and not really worry about it. So the thing is, what am I going to paint? Well, in one of my live videos, I did a big blunder, and it wasn't. It was funny, and I wasn't very happy about it because of the money I spent on the model. But I decided to clean the hobby kitchen out, and I found the bit, so I'm well chuffed. So that Mr. Archeon model is back on the show. It's back on the go. Awesome content coming out. So in line with that, and in line with this year's Chaos Malarkey, if I can find it, I've decided to do 16 models of this. 5 riders, 10 Chaos Warriors, and the bad dino serpent guy, Kakarot track, or whatever it's called. So obviously I'm going to crack into the hero straight away, like this one. But what I'm hoping is the Chaos Warriors are put together exactly the same way as the old Chaos Warriors, which will be good because I can do batch paint straight away. Boom, 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 boom. That's half of them done. Wicked selector. So that's the back. I'll just give you a quick preview. 16 models, and what I plan to do with it is to do as much as I can within a month, bearing in mind that obviously I haven't had a revamp of my contract for work, so I don't know whether I'll have a job at the end of the month, which is a bit sort of worrying, but there you go. It's one of those things. sort something out. I might just have a week off, if that is the case. So how am I going to do that project? Well, basically, following the lines of that one. So he's going to have a sword. Cloak's going to be the same colour. The shield. Because what I want with the general feel is to have like 4 or 5 units of Chaos Warriors lined up with the big stuff behind it, with the riders behind it, and then obviously Archeon coming up, and that's the whole plan. So I'm going to follow that sort of thing with the sword and the shield. I might change a few things with it. So yes, that would be pretty cool, and that's about it really. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be epic. I'm going to plan it tonight before I go to work, and I hope you can join me for this awesome challenge of painting, but I'm going to be building as well. Got my little tank. So yeah, join me. Have a little catch up, and yeah, I might even start Archeon. Never know during it if I've got enough time. Do a bit while I'm waiting, still waiting for my paints. Outpost are having problems getting a couple of paints and 3 bases for me, unfortunately. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video for a unboxing. So take care. Bye bye.